So I'm being real with you guys right now. I had no intentions to express my voice and make a video on the situation dealing with Donald Sterling. It wasn't until I actually listened to the full audio that he has said, and I couldn't even go through all of it because it was just too bad. It was just too much for my ears, man. And it was just really bad. And I realized, I had to express my voice on this. Magic Johnson talked about it, Kobe talked about it, LeBron talked about it, Jordan talked about it, Bill Simmons talked about it, everybody talked about it, bro. So I realized that I had to do this. I had to express what I think about this, and if this can change somebody's views, I mean, it's a job well done. What Donald Sterling said was so wrong on many levels, and I'm saying this right now. There is no room for this dude in the NBA, man. I mean, it's crazy to think that we learn and read about this stuff in school at a young age, and thinking that it's gone. But reality check, dudes. It's still here. Racism has not gone anywhere. And if you guys don't know what happened, he had a conversation with his girlfriend. He has a wife too, which makes no sense, but he had a conversation with his girlfriend talking about how he was just discriminating African Americans, man, and it was just really wrong. He even said, "Don't bring Magic Johnson to any of my games," in which Magic Johnson did reply, he's never going to a Clipper game as long as he is the owner. And we can talk about this I could talk about this for hours and hours, and there's so many things to talk about, but I really want to highlight the point that racism is wrong, no matter toward what gender. It seriously wrong. And if you guys see it going on, speak your voice, because maybe one voice that you have can make a difference in somebody else's mind. That's what I'm really trying to imply. Now, of course, the NBA aspect on this, which we all really want to hear. First and foremost, I want to give a lot of respect to the Los Angeles Clippers. They're currently playing the Golden State Warriors, which we all know. But I really want to give the Clippers a lot of respect for, first of all, flipping over their practice jerseys and stuff like that, throwing in the middle of the court, protesting, and still playing the game. It's really hard to play. If you got to think about it, bro. They're playing the games, and they're making this dude money who really discriminates them and considers them as minorities. So that's really hard for them to do. It's definitely a mental distraction, if you will. And I give a lot of respect to Doc Rivers for really handling this group very well and making sure they're ready for the game. But it's definitely in the back of their mind. And today is the game, and they're playing back at home after this, and I have no idea what's gonna happen. I was watching SportsCenter, and they were talking about how a lot of people want to protest outside the building, and that's perfectly fine. They want to express their voices, because that's what we should do in situations like this. And Donald Sterling, he had situations in the past like this where he has said some horrible stuff, and like I said, Baron Davis got interviewed, and he said the same stuff to Baron Davis back in the day, and that was an interview I listened to on SportsCenter. So this stuff is seriously just messed up, man. How people could still say this type of stuff. It's not even funny, man. Like, it's a sad world we live in. It seriously is. But I had to express. I couldn't keep it inside, man. I seriously could not just keep it inside. I mean, you can only go so far with Twitter. I really had to do this in a visual presentation, man, for you guys, because if this could change one person, right, one person who thinks like that, I mean that's one person we don't have to worry about. And that's what I really hope, and I'm trying to do for this video. And I really want to hear from you guys, right? So in the comments down below, I want to ask you guys, because I've been talking this entire video, so I want to hear from you guys. What do you guys think about this Donald Sterling situation? Do you think that he should be fired from the NBA? Which I completely agree that he should be fired from the NBA. But I want to hear what you guys think about this. If you guys see something like this going on in real life, man, say something, because you never know. Maybe you could help one person or make one less racist in the world, and it would just obviously make the world a better place. And I'm speaking to myself first and foremost, but I want to end this video off by saying a lot of respect to the Clippers. Everybody who's playing on the team, Doc Rivers, Chris Paul, everybody on the team, because these dudes, Chris Paul and Doc, the leaders of the team, obviously, they really are bringing the players together to play for this game, and you got to give them respect. And everybody else who's protesting, and all you guys, all the analysts, everybody, because we all think this is wrong. But I want to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Playoffs are great right now, but this is definitely a situation that needs to be handled, and I hope the brand new commissioner can do it. Take care, guys. Peace.